Today at Tech-53, keeping old school performance alive again. Our tubular arm kits, the tie rods, and also the knuckles with the welded on ball joint extender. Here you can see everything's new. We sandblast everything, new bearings, new hubs. We also drill the tie rod hole for a 14 millimeter. As you can see, this ball joint extender, we have different lengths available. We do them on our CNC. Everything is done in-house. High quality material, high quality parts. This is actually 4340 heat treated steel. When we weld it to the knuckle, we actually preheat the knuckle itself, which is important when it comes to material integrity and brittleness and everything else. We actually also have a cool down period in order not to induce any stress or any cracks in the material. Like I said, TIG welded, 4340, fine thread pitch M16. We also have the nuts that are actually drilled for safety wire. So that's the part when it comes that you get when you order the full kit. We talk together, we see what kind of drop you want depending on how much you dropped and everything else to compensate for bump steer. That's the first part. Getting into the meat and potatoes. Very high quality bungs and the high quality, these are ultra high performance PTFE rod ends. We deal all in metric sizes, so all the threads are metric. It's M16. Everything's done in-house, welded in-house, TIG welded. As you can see, you know, the fabrication and everything else is on, you know, it's on another level. We have the jigs for them and everything. What this enables to do is you can increase caster a lot, which is very desirable in performance applications. And also you can vary the track width and everything else. And you know, you can play with the camber from the bottom also, and also from the top when you have camber plates. It's a real high quality product. Proud to say that we've gotten amazing feedback from racers. We actually have a customer who drove on the track, and in the center of the track there was a motocross track. He lost it in one of the corners and actually went on a jump from a motocross, and he had a Volkswagen pickup, and he jumped about 4 feet up in the air. He bent the pickup, but our tables, I think we had a little bend of maybe like, I guesstimated about a 1/4 inch, and he contacted us, and it was, you know, amazingly. He was amazed on how well it held up. This part being also warranted for life, we replaced it. We know he jumped the truck with it, but we still replaced it. So we're 100% in back of our products. They come with a different tie rod. It's a longer than the Mark 1, but it fits right in, because this is made to go on bird cub kits also and increase track width, so you can deal with it. Sometimes what might happen is this is too long, so either you have to cut a bit or rethread a bit. This is M14 by 1.5 threads, which is stock on the Volkswagen Mark 1s. So that being said, a couple of things that come with it. It's nothing special, but we CNC some special spacers and washers to prevent binding of all the rod ends and ride height. Also to correct bump steer. It enables to correct to the best ability. I've rarely seen some setups where you can eliminate the bump steer, but you can bring it and dial it back as much as you can with these. And these are shipping out to a special project that's going to be happening soon, and you will be seeing this kit on a car. We can't divulge it at this point in time, but it will be out, and I think we're really stoked about being part of that project. So that being said, kit is on the website. It's not a cheap kit, but it's the best one out there. So guys, buy your kits today.